Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, smash Broncos! Go! Check go!
From the gun, it's Robinson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Check Bobcat! Check Bobcat! Ready! Hut, hut.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Ready? 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates!
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Got a man. Robinson has it. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6.
70 Rangers! 70 Rangers! Check! 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 Panther 11! Panther 11!
They're going for this. That's cut beyond the marker. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Shut up!
From the 48. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Commanders will have a first.
Ready up!
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Break! Alert! Alert! Here we go, Shaq! Mustang 19! Hey, Smash!
They send a man in motion.
Go!
On 2nd down, Robinson. Along the sideline inside the 25. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Going to the ground again on first. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Another carry for Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here we go.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So that brings up 4th and long. Piniero's kick is good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Llroe. 15.
Pistol now for Mahomes. He throws a bullet to the center of the... It is caught at the 20. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Llroe. Hey, 43, 15. 15. Hey, 57.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for 1st and goal.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
You know, as you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. He's on the move. He's got it. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Big Lion. Come 19, come 19.
Robinson on the inside give. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Working quickly here.
27-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd
60
and
Eagle,
7.
60 Eagle. Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
Staying with Robinson. And that hit stops him in his tracks. Stuck to the ground, but nothing gained that time, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done.
Let's go now.
They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Throw on 3rd down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Brings it in at the 12. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
15. Hero 15.
Hand off to the back. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Llroe 15. 43. 44.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. On the move, headed right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Launches one deep downfield. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
70 Lions.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Getting out to his left. He'll get this one to Brown. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Hurt. 18 Pioneer. Warrior 70. Dragon 60. Go.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. We'll score. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs grow their lead just before halftime. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chiefs drive their lead to 11. Butker on now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. Good looking return here, and he's got room. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for the back that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Trap 60. Ready. 60 Maverick. Take go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Moore's got it. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Finds some space. He's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Shut up. Panther Street.
Daniels coming back after that pick. And the trick play doesn't pay off. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Let's go.
Daniels from the pistol. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Here we go, set. Ready, ready.
Play fake here, Daniels. Flushed out of the pocket. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they get this down to the 28. Washington calls it second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Motioning the tight end now. Daniels on first down. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Ready.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
From the gun, it's Daniels. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Commanders chop some of the lead off before the half. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders make it an 11-point ball game. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Llroe.
It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining.
Color. Attack, attack.
They've got a man in motion.
Attack.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
Mahomes trying again here on 2nd and 10. Chased out to his right. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Commanders make it a 1-score game before halftime. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone, against a defense who is out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Llroe. Llzaire.
Looking to throw. Called in by Worthy. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, 43, 15. Llroe. Llzaire.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody. Maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
That's caught. He found some space. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
15.
The second down throw for Mahomes. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Commanders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
They'll run with Robinson. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Here's Daniels. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Tight end going in motion here. Daniels throwing on third. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion. The Commanders ready for the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. Takes this in at the 25. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And it's going to be their football coming up. They've got first down from the 31. Play action, Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tried connecting with Llzaire there. And now it's second down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
Third and long for Mahomes. Completes this one to Rice. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. He'll throw it. Rolling left, buying some time. He finds him beyond the marker. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Yellow.
First down throw, Mahomes. Hauled in by Rice. And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that first down marker. Putting a receiver in motion. Throwing again, Mahomes. Complete out to the right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Yellow.
From the red zone now. Vacates quickly left side. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs now lead by 10. Llzaire Worthy, the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs drive their lead to 11. Butker on now to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready?
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Now Daniels off the play action. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Still inches to go on 3rd down.
Let's go.
Again, Daniels to the air. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Go.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. He rolls to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
19 tight. 19 tight.
To the air, 3rd and long. And he brings this one in, but does so out of bounds. That throw just took him too close to the boundary. We've got 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready?
Daniels to throw on 4th. They connect for the 1st. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period.
Yeah.
End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The Commanders leaving their offense on the field. We got a 2-point try coming up.
Go, Reed. Go.
Moore going in motion left. Keeping it on the ground. And he is hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that 2-point attempt. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Where's it?
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Yellow.
They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Completed over the middle. And that will not be enough for a first down. Offense in the hurry up here. Running back sent in motion. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. He has. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And the Commanders pick this one up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Throwing now. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Yellow. Hey, 43.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. To the sideline and brought in by Worthy. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Yellow.
Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Chiefs football trying to carry. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Yellow.
Running this one left. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. They pick up a single yard, still well behind the sticks for this 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll go. It's Mahomes. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Coach is challenging to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
From the 29. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now Now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, for pitchers, you'll hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high-percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that. You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Llroe. Hey, Ridley.
Third down, it's Mahomes. They did it! He made the interception! Jeremy Chin has got it! And the Commanders have some new life in the fourth! Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Commanders will have a first. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Ready. 79 Broncos. Hey, check that. Street. Curve 19. Go.
This is Robinson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd and 8. Has a man, it's Brown. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Washington first. They motion the tight end over. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Escapes the pocket.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Viking 18. Let's go. Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Able to get it to Moore. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Commanders will have a first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On the double.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Handoff now to Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Ready.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
At the 14-yard line.
Come on. Set. Get up.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Commanders take a 4th quarter lead. That was just gorgeous football right there. He saw the window, just had to wait for his guy to flow toward it. And that pass fit in beautifully for the touchdown.
Kate, this is one of those moments where a quarterback's got to take his pre-snap read and make sure he confirms it quickly post-snap. And when he does, and he's got space to fit that post in, like you said, it's a thing of beauty.
He's throwing for it. They did it. He made the interception. Picked up by Jalen Watson. The tie was just a kick away, Brock. It was just a kick away. Still trailing by 1 now. What do you think? Are they regretting the decision to go for 2?
I think you and I are on the same page. Just by the way you called that, you thought what I thought. Just get this game to overtime. Tie the game. But here's what we don't have. And I think what would be most fascinating is I'd love to hear the coaches that entire drive. I'd love to be on the headsets. Because I hope for that team's sake it was not a rash decision made in the moment, but a calculated one talked about well before they pulled the trigger.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Chiefs down by only 1. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Forced out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll get it up to the 44. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Escapes out to the left. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Man in motion here. Here he is to throw. He's on the move. Completed to his running back. Pick up of a few as he heads out of bounds.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Setting up to pass. Touchdown, Kansas City. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Easy.
He'll look to throw it. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. And the Commanders have some new life in the 4th. Okay, Brock, dialing up another 2-point call. And remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail and it would just ring and ring and ring? It's still ringing. Fall short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge with being super aggressive, is why give that defense something to feel good about coming off the field after you put 6 on the board.
And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
19 Lions.
Back to throw. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Let's go now. Street. 60 Bobcat. Go.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Flush down now to his left. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Now Daniels to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody.
Yeah.
And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Complete beyond the marker. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
18, Pioneer. Check, hurt.
And they send a man in motion. 1st down from the red zone. That's complete to Gesicki outright.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Dragon 60. Check smash. Trap 60. 60 Maverick. Hey, smash Broncos.
Again, Daniels to the air. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
And now the Commanders face a very important 2-point attempt. They've got a man in motion. And unable to connect on that throw, so they're still ahead. Now they just have to defend it over the final seconds here. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Getting out to his left. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Commanders make the play that should win them this game. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Let's go.
Here's Robinson. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Now with just 7 seconds left in the game, we've got a timeout. Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, Shaq.
A run here with Robinson. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Come on, set. Unlock Ryan.
A handoff for Robinson, running right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So next to the nation's capital, it's a home win for the Commanders. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Commanders. As with that, we sign off from D.C.